So right behind me, this right here, this is Vanifer, V-A-N-I-F-F-E-R. That's our girl, Vanifer. She's also the one in the thumbnail. We're gonna pause now because I got a lot of construction going on out here, and I'm gonna tell you the story in the van. Okay, so now we're away from the construction. You guys can hear me better. Here's the story. I did resign way earlier in the year. Back in September, some of you may remember that I sold my house and we were looking for a new house, and we moved in with my in-laws because we couldn't find a house. Yeah, so it's kind of been in the works since about then. Here's a clip, or not here's a clip, here's a picture of us driving back from Arizona with the van. It took us like 2 days. So yeah, sold the house in September. And we started looking and talking, and we realized, okay, we're young. We just turned 30, right? We don't have a house now. We were out of the house, and we're like, let's do something crazy. And so we had both talked about van life before. If nobody knows what van life is, that is hitting the road in a camper van or a conversion van. Camper vans don't have showers. Conversion vans do. So yeah, so Vanifer is our van. I will give you guys a better walkthrough tour next week. We're finishing up a project right now on the inside, so it's a little messy. So yeah, so I put in my resignation already prior to everything that happened. Back in, I think, like February or March, but it had been in the works already. So when all of this, stuff popped up, and there was, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to leave you guys this way. I didn't want to leave the year this way. And I certainly didn't want to end it not being able to say goodbye to you guys. So, I hope to still stay in touch with some of you guys, some of the kids who really want to keep track of me. I'm going to keep this Drewdles YouTube up. I might get rid of my other socials and change them up, because I'm reworking my art into the future. But the YouTube's going to stay up, and I'll be posting like van stuff on there. And then as we travel, I might make up a different YouTube channel where me and my wife, post, videos on it together. So yeah, so had to leave the school year a little early. I did not like it that way. I'm going to miss a lot of you guys. Alex, I don't believe I took your drawing. Pretty sure that's still in the 4th period, like white basket by the front board. 3 people asked about my Funko Pops. 1 was Daily Memes. I'm not sure who you are. You guys might need to tell me who you are in the comments or something, because I'm not sure who all of your fancy social media accounts are called. So Daily Memes wanted Stanley. He can have Stanley. He, she, they can have Stanley. And then Jackson and Max from 6th period were asking about the other Funko Pops. You can use this for your teacher, for admin, for whoever. Ms. Hahn next door, show her that Jackson and Max can divvy up the remaining Funko Pops from on top of the cabinets, but the Daily Memes student, whoever that may be, they get Stanley first if they want it. If they were joking and they don't want it, then you guys can divvy up the rest of them. But yes, Max and Jackson from 6th period can have my Funko Pops. Otherwise, I just want to say I appreciate everyone's comments. I know you guys want to free groom. There is no free groom. The school did nothing wrong. This was all my choice. I chose to do it this way. I chose to leave this way. And I don't want you guys to cause any trouble with school. Finish out the year strong. Finish it out fun. Have a good summer. And we can stay in touch. So hopefully next week or so, 2 weeks, when the vans are done, I'll give you guys a full walkthrough tour and show you the future road plans or whatever. Otherwise, if anybody knows of a place looking for a graphic designer who will be traveling around the country, or any other kind of remote work that does not require a phone, because I do not have a landline for a phone in a van. But if you know anything, or if you come across anything, or if your parents know of anything, hit up Mr. Groom. I'll be traveling the country. Our first stop is going to be Georgia this summer to see her old home and visit some stuff. And then the first cross-country destination is going to be Portland, Oregon. So stay tuned for that. I'm hoping to post a lot of art and travel, and maybe do some art on the road as well. All right, guys. Love y'all. I'll see you later.